A positive childhood experience that takes place in the community is having peers who they feel accepted by, who they feel a sense of belonging with. This means that there is enough commonality with these peers that they can have a deeper relationship as they get older. For girls, it's really important that they're able to communicate on a deeper level, which means sharing the same language because as they get older, girls need deep conversation to increase the feeling of intimacy in a friendship. And that's really, really important. For boys, that level of communication isn't as important as spending playtime together, whether that's playing on a team together or just spending time running around together. But having peers where they feel like they understand me and I understand them enough to have a depth of relationship is really important. One of the things we hear a lot is, do siblings count as peers? Siblings can be amazing friends, and sibling friendships are so important. And peer relationships are different and are measured differently when we talk about positive childhood experiences. The reason why is because it is important to learn how to operate in friendships that are outside your family. Those friendships are going to have different rules, different life experiences, different ways of doing things, different ways of conflict management. And it's really important that they're learning those skills in their developmental years because that makes a huge difference for friendships and belonging in adulthood. What we find in our research and in external research is that kids who have peer relationships growing up are significantly less likely to be depressed, to have high rates of anxiety, to feel a lack of belonging in adulthood. And so we know that peers growing up sets the foundation for long-term well-being. And that's why this is something that's so important for us to prioritize. To the point where at TCK training, we say that if a family is in an environment where there are no options for peers for their children present, that's not a suitable location for a family. Children need peers, and it's important that our families are in locations, that you as a family are in a location where you can prioritize that, and that even if it's challenging, even if it requires a lot of driving or some sacrifices in other areas, that we're still prioritizing getting our kids time with other kids in their age and who they feel like they can relate to.